Good morning, viewers. This is Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and welcome to our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. Diplomatic tensions. FG pushes back as UAE tightens visa rules. Diplomatic tensions. FG pushes back as UAE tightens visas rules. Moving on to the next. Ministry begins high-stakes negotiations as officials force US over reciprocity claim. Ministry begins high-stake negotiation as officials force US over reciprocity claim. Up to next. US meeting. African leaders seek Trump's support to develop resources. US meeting. African leaders seek Trump's support to develop resources. Up to next. IMF pledges support for FIRS on tax reform. IMF pledges support for FIRS on tax reform. To next headline. LG poll. Police restrict movement in Lagos. Deploy squads. LG poll. Police restrict movement in Lagos. Deploy squads. To the next headline. Tinubu government seeking excuse to clamp down on coalition, says ADC. Tinubu government seeking excuse to clamp down on coalition, says ADC. Up to next. OPE partners with Olabisi Onabanjo University in groundbreaking 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship drive. OPE partners with Olabisi Onabanjo University in groundbreaking 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship drive. That's it for the punch. Move to the Daily Independent. US visa restrictions. It's about reciprocity on Nigeria, says experts. US visa restrictions. It's about reciprocity on Nigeria, says experts. Moving on to next. Senate orders probes into Ponzi scheme after 1.3 trillion naira CBEX collapse. Senate orders probes into Ponzi schemes after 1.3 trillion naira CBEX collapse. Up to next. EFCC chairs to lawmakers. Criminalize unexplained wealth or forget anti-corruption victory. EFCC chair to lawmakers. Criminalize unexplained wealth or forget anti-corruption victory. Up to next. Lawyers submit petitions to House of Reps against NMDPRAMD. Lawyers submit petitions to House of Reps against NMDPRAMD. Up to next. 6 months after appointment, Danjude inaugurated chairs of FAAN board. 6 months after appointment, Danjude inaugurates chairs of FAAN's board. Moving on to next. 2015. Nobody made Buhari president, says Boss Mustafa. 2015. Nobody made Buhari president, says Boss Mustafa. To the next headline. Debt funds threaten to dislist underperforming beneficiary institutions. Debt fund threatens to dislist underperforming beneficiary institutions. That's it for daily Niger attacks claim 13 as 20 bandits die in Kwara. Niger attack claim 13 as 20 bandits die in Kwara. To the next headline. Again, 20 gunmen raid Aguata local council, kill 4. Again, 20 gunmen raid Aguata local council, kill 4. To the next one. Delegates will decide who gets ADC's presidential ticket, says Atiku spokesperson. Delegates will decide who gets ADC presidential ticket, says Atiku spokesperson. We've come to the end of newspaper review segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and updates of Global Entertainment News TV. Once again, I've been your host, Sola, and have a wonderful day. Bye.